Hello, everyone. I hope you guys had an amazing Mother's Day. It was beautiful weather. It started out a little rainy here in New York, but then it got really sunny and then it got cloudy again. But I was totally okay with that because I just wanted to spend time with my family, stay home, and just relax. So, today is the 15th, guys. Today we reveal our projects for Decorate Your Life. May release called Whispers. Absolutely a beautiful, beautiful collection. I kind of went overboard. I did a lot. So grab a cup of tea or something because I used the collection. It was just perfect for the mothers in my family, and everyone knows I do a lot of handmade. But anyway, so I started out, I'll start with the smaller stuff. So recently I got this bookmark die from Temu, right? And I wanted to see how it cut. And after I did my big project, I started working around the scraps, what I had. And with some of the cutoffs, I decided to do these bookmarks. Now I have avid readers in my family. And every couple of years I always give them a new bookmark, so this will be their bookmarks for this Mother's Day, and I think they're so dainty and pretty and beautiful. So I had some offcuts that were large enough just for the bookmarks, and that was perfect because I addressed the scraps. But I think they came out super pretty, and it'll be great for co-worker gifts, especially for me since I work at a bookstore. I also, from Temu, got this die, and this is like a gift card holder. And do I even have a gift card close by so I can show you? Because I didn't buy them yet. I think I have, oh yeah, I have one. It's a kids club. And it looks like a purse. It could be made a bunch of different ways, but I got to play with that, and I love how it cut. And I made these. Aren't they sweet? They look like little bags. Super pretty. I made this one different because you can either put the handles, you can do that closure, or maybe not the handles and just the buckle. There's a lot of different ways that you can do them. And then I had this trim that I used on my bigger project, and I had a few left, and I just decided to use them. So they are magnetic, so it closes, but when you open it, this is where you would put your card. And like I said, I still have to buy them, but this will be leaving really, really soon, before this video, obviously, because they're Mother's Day gifts. So that's what it would look like, and it would sit inside, and then you close it up, and it holds your gift card. So I have gift cards for 3 members of my family. So that's what that one looks like on the inside, and I try to feature at least one of the ladies. And then this is light enough that I can write a little note if I want to, or I can do it in the back, or just add a little post-it if I don't want to mess it up, and I think they might want to keep it. And this one kind of tucks underneath, but this one's a little difficult. Ooh, I think I glued it too close. This was the first one I made, but it's so pretty. So those are the gift card holders. Let me take this out before I think that I put one in there. And then I decided to go a little vintagey with the paper collection. I do a lot of inking, and I made these booklets. They're sets of notebooks, and I distressed them. Now I had some colored file folders that I picked up at Bbz, and this one was in like a tan tone, so was this one. This one was more on a peachy pink tone, and this one was like on a green, but I distressed the edges so you can't see. So I tied them differently, but what I did is I used the same pattern for the lady. I used her complimentary second page for the second cover. So each one has a female. Here she is. And then for the second booklet, it's a complimentary paper that goes with it. So I'll open this one because I tied this one in a bow. So I made a few sets. This is for my older mothers. They appreciate vintage. And they're really easy to make. I use my long arm stapler. Some of them have coffee dyed or tea dyed paper. One of these has pink. Oh, she has pink. This one has blue. And you can see where I stapled them. And it's 20 sides. It's a quick little note taker that I wanted them to be able to stick into their bag and carry with them, which is why I distressed all the edges, because for the older moms in my family, they think it's so pretty and then they don't want to use it, and I want them to use it. Again, some more of that trim, and then I have a little pocket back here where they can stick little business cards or receipts or anything like that and put it in their bag so they sort it out at home. So quick little notebooks for the moms, and they match. I love them. I love how they look distressed. I'll tie that later. So we have our notebooks, we have our gift card holders, my bookmarks, and then I got them all a little something, and I made these boxes. This was the first box that I made, and I did some stitching, but then when I realized it's a little harder to glue onto the cover, so the rest of them I didn't do stitching, but I did add, I got glue strings, guys. I added a small cluster of flowers. This is the other die that I got from Temu, because I love foliage and leaves and stuff. But each of them features one of the ladies, and then you can see with this one, because I stitched it, I ended up putting a backing on this side. But this will be stuffed with goodies like self-care. I'll have the paper shred in here. Maybe some their favorite chocolate. Everything will go nicely inside. And then this will be presented to them like that. So that's that box. Then I made her, and I try to feature all the ladies to fit the women in my family. I did her, and I think they look so pretty. Look at that. And they're all back with silver cardstock. I didn't go gold. And then, oh my gosh, my desk is getting crowded. I didn't even get to my big one yet. You can't see them. And then I did this one. Oh my gosh. I never think this through when I do projects. Look how pretty she is. These are the sides. Isn't that pretty? I think they are going to present well, and I think the ladies are gonna absolutely go over the moon with them. So let me clear the desk a little bit so I can show you my big project. And this one I actually did for myself. I always create for others and never do anything for myself. So let's just slide that over. We'll slide that over. Okay, so I had bought this file about 2.5, 3 years ago, and I never did it. And both Sandy with her blush project that she presented in April, and watching Junk Journal Diva Rhonda, doing her little treasure box, I figured now was the time, and the paper collection was perfect. So it's a set of a teacup, and I think the paper worked out beautifully. I hope you can see it. It is absolutely pretty, and I wanted a pop of color because this is for me, so I'm gonna stuff some stuff in here. But I distressed the edges. I went vintage, and I absolutely love how it turned out. This is the first time I've ever done a 3D project like this, strictly out of paper, and I think this might be my new addiction because I absolutely love it. So that's the teacup. Now the teapot looks like this, and it's big, guys. It is big, and I think this would have made a great gift, but this is the first time I've ever done something like this, and I definitely am going to consider doing this as my Mother's Day gifts next year. And it's not just for Mother's Day. It could be for anything. It could be for a birthday for grandma or your mom. It could be for someone who's newly married, just like a little keepsake. But the paper was perfect for her. And here is that trim. The lid does come off, and you can put stuff inside. It was very fidgety for me, but I did add eyelash trim down here. I added that beautiful dainty trim along the base of the teapot. I added the flowers there around the handle, and this is a beautiful, beautiful SVG file. The lid, I didn't have like a huge like a wooden bead that I could have used. I couldn't find my pom-poms, but I didn't think pom-poms was appropriate. And I did have a knob, but it was too small. I felt it was too small, so I went with this like I forgot what you call these, oh my gosh, spine loops. And I secured it on the inside, and then all the beautiful ladies around. Now what I used to get it down to scale was the 4x4 cards that Sandy provides in the kit. I believe I have one here. This is what I used to cut these pieces out, because it brought it down to scale, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Some more of the trim. That's the inside. And then I'm not really a cutesy girl, but I did try to do like a dangle. And I have a teapot. I have Made with Love. I have a teacup, a heart, and just some of the colors of beads that I thought went well with it. And it sits right on top. There we go. And that dangles off. And I think she is beautiful. I love it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I had to do something for myself, and I just absolutely am in love with this collection and the item that I made. So I hope you like it. I hope you found inspiration. I know I did quite a few projects, but all on different scales, all for different reasons. These are all Mother's Day gifts for my family. So I have my bookmarks, my gift card holders, my project for me, my gift for me, my little carry travel notebooks in a set of 2, and then of course my beautiful boxes to put everything in. Super quick, super easy. Love how they turned out. This was a little fidgety, especially with my nails, and you can tell I've cut them down. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's raining. So there you have it. Be sure to check out everyone in my description box below. The design team, everyone crafts different. Everybody does different. And of course, my coupon code for SANDI'S website that'll save you 10% on your order will also be down as in my description box, as well as all the ways that you can get your hands on this collection. And if you haven't subscribed to her newsletter, guys, you need to go subscribe to her newsletter, because she has been doing flash sales, weekend sales, and you don't want to miss out, because her prices are amazing. All right, my friends, until the next one, and I'll see you real soon. Take care now. Bye.